Hello, Foss Man. Check this out. I'm gonna do this. This is my second video. The first one was alright, but I think I decided to redo it a little bit. So, hold up here. I'll show you what it's gonna do. See, it goes all the way up. And then if you want it to come down, it comes down pretty good. I'm gonna put some canola oil. I use canola oil because I have a WD-40. It works just as good, so that way it slides up and down really easily. As a matter of fact, I'll show you. I'll show you that in my next video. I'll show you it'll go down a little bit smoother than that. Pretty much what I wanted to show you is I want to box it in. Alright, I don't really have the parts to do the head right now, but this is what I'm going to box it in with. Just this piece of steel that I had for the bottom original. I have two of them, so I can cover the sides up like that, you know, and make it look good. But I gotta cut some parts yet, like this steel rod right here. The end of it needs cut off, which you can't see in the camera. The end of this needs cut so it doesn't mess with the sides. Boxed in. This right here, this stuff, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. That's kind of why I was wanting to cut the sides of the bars off, so I can try and box all that in. I can't make any promises on boxing that end of it in, but I will damn well try. Alright, man, well, have any questions or comments, or if there's any ideas about how to do this head, here's what I want is, my idea is I want to take this right here. I'm going to use this just for an example. I might use it, I don't know. And I was going to drill a hole through it, alright? And I found steel lines, like steel water lines, and they're only about big as around as a quarter maybe. Actually, if I can get something a little smaller than that, I'd be happy. And I'm going to take it and attach it to this all the way up like that, and I was going to put a steel box. I was going to put a steel box attached to it, or could just weld it or whatever. And then in the top box, what I was going to do is put some kind of heating element in there, and I'm not talking about one from a hot water tank, one that maybe comes from a 110, and 110 will be enough, obviously, to melt plastic, because my soldering iron 110 and it melts plastic pretty quick. So if I can't find anything to make like that and that works without blowing my breaker here, because I can't test it out here, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a separate soldering gun, one as powerful as the one I got, and I'm going to build it into the plastic box and make it so it constantly turns on, so that way when the plastic goes down in it, it'll melt. And I might need a couple, I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. I'm just kind of rambling on here. Alright, so till next time, later.